Salamat, Mr. Chair. Unahin ko na po si Mr. Ledesma. Simpleng tanong po, sa inyong pagkakaintindi po ng inyong charter, ano po ang mandato ng PhilHealth?
To provide, like I mentioned, yung provision po na binasa ko kanina po, that every Filipino citizen shall be automatically included in the National Health Insurance Program. So health financing po for the whole population po, regardless of status.
Health
To provide,
financing.
to provide,
To provide health
to provide health financing po to the population.
So maliwanag, financial risk protection. Yun po ang
Yes po.
yan
Yes
ang mandato.
Financial risk protection.
So maliwanag po.
Yes po.
So hindi po kayo investment bank, kundi tayo po ay isang social health insurance program. It is not just a health insurance program, it is a social health insurance program.
Yes po.
Ano pong pagkakaiba nun?
So, in other words po, it's not, we are not in the business, PhilHealth is not in the business of a high net income or making a lot of money po. Unlike maybe commercial banks or corporate companies, we are in the business of providing health insurance and not making money.
Mr. Chair, natutuwa po ako na very clear naman po sa ating PCEO ang mandato. Very clear na they're not in the business of making profits. I'm not sure if you're aware, but 5 out of 10 Filipinos die without seeing a doctor. Napakabigat po ng data na to. Ibig sabihin nun, sa bawat 10 na namamatay, kalahati, hindi man lang binibigyan ng pagkakataon na paglaban ng kanilang buhay. Ang dahilan? Pera. Diba? So they don't have enough financing. Diba po? So yun ang dahilan kung bakit wala silang access to care. Kaya po, napaka-importante ng PhilHealth. Kaya po nandito po kami, pasensya na po, yan ang dahilan po kung bakit nandito kami at pinupukpok po namin na mag-perform ang PhilHealth. So yun ang dahilan. Okay po. So, hindi po ako kontento doon po sa ating pagkwenta kung magkano ba talaga ang excess funds. Ayokong tawaging surplus dahil pag ginagamit niyo po ang word na surplus, nawawala tayo eh. Okay, so, sige po. Based on your financial statement, June 2024, end of June 2024, yes or no na lang po. Maliwanag, reserves to 80 billion and I believe ito ay based on the definition na pinag-agrihan ninyo ng DOF. Tama po?
Yes po.
Okay, so 280. Mukhang nag-agree na rin kayo na yung excess reserves na ang tawag ninyo surplus ay 183 billion. Kasi kaya nangyaring ganon, previously, ang pagkwenta ninyo ng reserves ay 463, pero nung pumasok ang DOF, klinaro sa inyo na 280 lang dapat ang reserves. So 463 less 280.
So 281 po.
Yeah,
Tama.
so naging yung 463 less 280 ay 183. So yun po ay excess reserves.
Mr. Chair, yes, Your Honor.
Yes, please, Mr. Lim Siako.
Yes, Mr. Chair, that's the excess or the surplus, Mr. Chair.
So ang tawag niyo lang doon ay surplus. Para lang tayo magkaintindihan.
Yes, Mr. Chair, Counsel.
But in actuality, it's excess reserves.
Yes, Mr. Chair, Counsel.
Because in your previous financial statements, ang tawag niyo doon ay total reserves.
Yes, Mr. Chair, yes, Counsel.
Okay. Ang investable funds ninyo, is it 504 billion or 489?
Mr. Chair, again, that 504 that was
Mentioned in the budget hearing?
budget hearing, I think that is June. The 489 or 490 billion, Mr. Chair, this is as of November 30, 2024.
Bakit bumaba?
Mr. Chair, we already released the 60 billion to BTR, Mr. Chair.
Hindi na, pakipaliwanag. Ang difference ng 504 at 489 ay hindi naman 60.
Yes, Mr. Chair. Of course, Mr. Chair, Kong Stella, the investment po natin may pumapasok na premium and lumabas na benefit payout, benefit payment, and lumabas yung 60. That's the reason why ang sumatotal dumating ng November 30 ay nasa 489.5, Mr. Chair.
So as of the latest, it's 489, not 504.
Yes, Mr. Chair, Kong Stella.
Okay, at maliwanag din, base sa sinasabi mo sa akin, ay easily convertible to cash ang investments.
Yes po.
Unlike what you were implying nung nag-interpolate si Kong Wilbert. Kasi kanina, nung tinatanong ni Kong Wilbert, ang investments ba ay pwedeng gamitin? Ang sabi ninyo, well, in not so many words, parang tila hindi.
Mr.
Kasi
Chair.
ang kanina maliwanag, ang investments ay bonds, T-bills, securities. Lahat naman po ito ay pwedeng ma-retire at any point in time. Tama?
Tama, Mr. Chair.
Ibig sabihin, if your board directed you, lahat ng 489 investments, lahat yan i-retire today. Pwede yan maging cash bukas. Tama?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
In
Kong
which
Stella.
case, will you agree with me that 489 is excess?
Mr. Chair,
Please
Ibig
continue.
sabihin, excess. Hindi mo kailangan para patakbuhin ang current benefit packages.
Mr. Chair,
Please continue.
our investment is two things. Part of that.
Yes or no na lang po, Mr. Chair, para mabilis tayo, di ba? Klaro naman yata yung tanong ko. 489, naka-invest ngayon. Kung dinirect kayo ng board ninyo, SVP Limsa ako, retire mo lahat yan. Bukas, magiging cash. Yan ba ay excess?
Mr. Chair.
Ibig sabihin, hindi, yan ay over and above what you need to run your current operations.
Mr. Chair, may I
Please
respond?
continue. Please answer.
Maraming salamat, Mr. Chair. As I mentioned kanina, the reserve fund and surplus or excess ay nasa members' equity. And yung katapat niyaan ay asset. In other words,
Sir,
itong pundong
sir,
ito,
wag natin lituhin ang taong bayan. Maliwanag naman po, di ba? Iniisa-isa ko, simple lang naman. Kanina pa natin pinaghihiwalay ang reserves at investments. Maliwanag naman, di ba, Mr. Chair, that they're separate things? Magkaiba yon, di ba? Kung ano yung naka-invest, iba yan doon sa reserves because by law, nakahiwalay yan. Tama ba?
Mr. Chair.
Please.
Again, Mr. Chair, the composition of our reserve, of our investment, portion of that one ay for the reserve and portion of that one ay for the surplus or the excess. So we
So, okay, Mr. Chair, what you're saying is, doon sa 489 billion, some of those are part of the 280 reserves?
yes, Mr. Chair.
How much?
Of course, Mr. Chair, the
Mr.
489.
Limsako, kahit hindi ka naka-oath, Mr. Limsako, at one point, kung magkakaroon tayo ng inquiry, matandain ako sa numero, maalala ko lahat ito.
Mr. Chair. Yes,
Please
Mr. Chair.
continue.
Again, ano to balance sheet ang pinag-usapan natin. And of course,
Nakakaintindi po kami ng balance sheet.
opo, asset equals liability plus equity. So, ang reserve po natin at saka yung excess or surplus ay nasa members equity. Ang katapat niyaan ay nasa asset side. Asset. Itong investment natin ay nasa asset. Meaning, itong asset natin ito yung nagko-cover. Yung gagamitin natin ng pundo ay papalabas ay ito. So, in other words, tama si Kong Stella, Mr. Chair, that anytime pwede natin to ma-convert into cash. Because this one ay convertible naman siya and magamit natin sa
So
payment.
what you're saying, Mr. Chair, is yung buong 280 ay nasa loob ng 489.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Lahat.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Lahat.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay, so 289 minus 280,
Yung buong reserve na
Yung buong
280
reserve.
nasa investment? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, Mr. Chair, because yung backup
Hindi
niya
ba
na cash,
under the
asset.
law dapat only the unused portion of the reserve should be used as investment? Hindi po pwedeng yung buong reserve. Kumbaga yung investment, that is the least priority. Ang priority muna, number one, kailangan gamitin muna yung pera, yung reserve, para sa program's benefit. Number two, kailangan gamitin muna yung pera para sa decrease ng amount ng members' contribution. Pag may sobra, yun lamang ang gagamitin para sa investment. Bakit po ang tanong, bakit buong reserve nilagay na ninyo sa investment?
Mr. Chair,
So tama
let me-
yung sinasabi ni Congresswoman Estela na hindi kayo social health insurance program. Para naging investment program kayo.
So Mr. Chair, so isa-isahin ulit natin ha. So may reserve kayo na 280, may excess reserves kayo na 183, meron kayong investable funds net of reserves na 209. Inalis ko na doon yung 280. Kasi 489 yan kanina. Tinanggal ko na yung 280. So may natitirang 209.
yes, Mr. Chair.
Tama.
Ah,
Tama.
yes,
Kasi
Mr. Chair.
489 yan kanina. Sabi mo, kasama dyan ang 280.
Yep.
So, investable funds net of reserves is 209.
Yes
Correct?
po. Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Isa-isahin lang natin para makwenta natin magkano ba talaga available. Tama ba, doon sa budget hearings natin, nung huli, inamin ninyo na meron kayong dalawang unutilized SAROS amounting to 21 billion each?
Mr. Chair, 21 billion each. Yeah, that is the PCSO in PAGCOR
Yes.
for 2023
Yes.
2024.
Yes.
Yes po.
42 billion pesos
Yes po.
total.
Yes po.
Dahil unutilized siya, ibig sabihin nun, excess din yon. Unutilized, hindi pa nagagamit.
Hindi nagamit.
Mr. Chair, as to the
Unutilized ha, ibig sabihin, kumbaga, uncashed check. Parang ganon. Tama ba? Parang siyang uncashed check. Available, pero hindi pa nagagamit. Tama ba yon?
Mr. Chair, if may I, Mr. Chair, this 21.17 ay PCSO in PAGCOR.
Yes po.
And ito po ay 2023-2024.
Yes po.
Hindi pa ho namin na-receive yung NCA po nito.
O, pero merong ganon. Yes, pero may SARO na.
May SARO po, pero hindi po siya, wala pa siyang cash backup. No NCA po.
Pareho.
Yes po.
Parehong walang NCA.
Yes po.
Mr. Chairman,
So, ang ibig sabihin ng SARO, Special Allotment Release Order. Ibig sabihin, may pondo na inilalaan.
Yes.
Okay. Yung NCA, Notice of Cash Allotment, ibig sabihin, may pera na.
Yes.
Tama po ba?
Pero pag
Okay.
may SARO ka,
Pag may SARO ka, ibig
yun
sabihin,
na rin yun.
good as cash na rin.
Good as cash.
Kumbaga,
Itinilang ka
parang
na lang.
sinasabi, meron ng allocation for
Yes
that.
po.
Okay.
Mr.
So-
Chairman, if I may,
With the indulgence of
yes,
Congresswoman
wa- wa-
Estela,
ano lang,
please, Congressman
maybe
Franz
you
Pumare.
can ask the gentleman to answer your inquiry kanina. Hindi niya sinagot eh. Yung tanong mo na kung lahat ba yung investment, nilagay lahat sa investment yung sobra.
Yung
Hindi niya
lahat ba
sinagot
ng
yun.
reserve, nilagay mo sa investment?
Mr. Chair, may I answer?
Yes, kanina pa.
Maraming salamat. Kung
Yung buong 280 na reserve, lahat po ba yun nilagay nyo sa investment?
Mr. Chair, as provided in Section 21 of the USC, second paragraph, Mr. Chair, any unused portion of the reserve funds that is not needed to meet the current expenditures obligation or support the above-mentioned program shall be placed in investment to earn an average annual income at prevailing rates of interest and shall be referred to as investment reserve fund. This investment reserve fund shall be invested in any or all of the following. That is the authority of the law kung saan namin ipapasok yung investment, Mr. Chair. Itong provision, Mr. Chair, that sinasabi niya, pag mayroon ho tayong pundo na hindi natin magagamit, ay ipapasok natin sa investment to earn an interest kahit papaano, Mr. Chair.
Paano naging unused yung buong reserve? Meron talagang dapat paglaanan yan. Number one, sabi nga dito, kailangan yung program's benefit. Number two, decrease the amount of members' contribution. Di dapat nga, ginamit nyo muna yung dalawang yun. Yung sosobra doon, pag may balances, yun lang yung magiging unused portion.
Mr. Chair.
Yes, please.
Meaning, Mr. Chair, in the operation of PhilHealth, as mentioned by PCO Ledesma, pumapasok po yung pondo more than sa lumalabas na pondo. Kaya ang trust ngayon ng korporasyon ay accelerate the benefit enhancement para tataas po to.
Okay, so
Ganun po
tama
siya.
yung sinasabi ni Chair na yung buong 280 is naka-invest.
Yes, Mr. Chair, nandoon po
sige,
siya. May
let's
backup
leave it
po
at
siya.
that first. Let's just account first kung magkano ang excess. Right now, naka-invest ng buong buo ang 280.
Congresswoman, kanina rin inamin nila, wala pa nga silang decrease ang amount ng members' contribution.
Yes. So,
So,
okay.
ibig sabihin, kasi kaya nga ito ginagawa itong reserve para mapababa natin yung mga
Yes po.
contribution ng mga miyembro.
Tama po.
The fact na wala silang dinecrease, talaga hindi nila magagamit. At nilagay nila sa investment.
Tama po. Tama
So
po.
kumbaga, imbis na dapat ibigay dun sa mga tao para mabawasan yung contribution, pinagkakitaan.
Tama po. Tama po, Mr. Chair. So, okay, dagdag dyan. So far, we have 280 in reserves. May excess reserves pa na 183. I suppose, naka-invest din ito.
Mr. Chair. Yes po, kasama din po siya sa investment po natin.
Yung-
At anytime, pwede po natin
yung
ilabas.
183 na yan, kasama din ba yan doon sa 489? Hindi.
Mr. Chair, i-clear up ko lang, Mr. Chair. The discussion on 463 ay as of December 31, 2023 na figure natin, Mr. Chair. And of course, tumatakbo yung ating ang panahon, and then as I mentioned kanina, nasa October 31, 150 yung reserve, yung surplus or ang excess, and 281 yung reserve po natin. So, members equity side. Dito po sa figure na ito, kung makikita po natin, bumaba siya from 183 to 150 because kasama na po dyan yung income for the current year and yung 89.9 billion na balik natin sa Department of Finance, of which 89 po yung
sandali
nabawas
lang.
po natin doon.
So, Mr. Chair, so sinasabi mong excess reserves is not 183 but 150.
Yes po, as
Okay,
of
sige.
October 31 po.
All I'm doing is doing a simple accounting. Huwag po natin pahirapan, please po, ha? I just want, bilisan po natin kung pwede po, ha? Sige po. So, reserves 280, excess reserves 150. Investable net of reserves 209.
Yes, that's 490 minus 281.
Yes, minus 280.
Yes po.
209. Tama po? Wala nang double counting so far sa sinasabi ko. Tama po?
Opo.
Yung unused SARO, pasensya na po, bibilangin po namin dyan sa excess, 42 billion. Ngayon, meron pang natirang 30 billion na dapat kasama sa 89.9, pero na TRO. Tama po?
Yes po.
Isasama natin yan sa excess. Saan po yan nakabook ngayon?
Mr. Chair, maraming salamat po. Nakasama na po siya doon sa na-deduct natin sa 183.
Yes, kasi 150 na siya ngayon.
Po.
O, de isasama ko ngayon sa 30. Isasama ko siya as a separate item because we removed it from the 183.
Mr. Chair, kung i-add up natin siya in the event that Supreme Court talagang hindi na talaga may transfer,
Yes.
ma-add back siya doon sa 150.
Yes,
Tama,
that is
tama,
correct.
tama.
I'm just adding it back. That's why kaya siya naging 180. Correct?
Opo.
Okay. Meron pa ditong sa inyong cash equivalents. So merong petty cash fund, merong cash in bank. ito po ay obviously ginagamit pang operations. Tama po?
Tama po, Mr. Chair.
Pero meron din ditong special savings deposit, which is up to 90 days. Tama po?
Tama po, Mr. Chair.
Ito po ba ay, so ito ay amounting to how much today?
Mr. Chair, Kong Stella, the special savings deposit as of November 30 amounting to 103.9 billion, Mr. Chair.
103.9 billion.
Yes po.
So ito, the way I'm looking at the definition, is also excess. Hindi ito ginagamit pang current operations. Tama po?
Mr. Chair, the special savings deposit is already included in the 489.5 o 490 billion na investment po natin.
So kasama siya doon sa 489.
Opo.
So, bakit dun sa financial statements, ibig mong sabihin, kasama siya doon sa investment na item?
Mr. Chair,
Kasi hindi siya kasama sa cash and cash equivalents. Meron 3 items sa inyong financial statement. Merong cash and cash equivalents, which I suppose includes SSD.
Mr. Chair, the composition again of the cash and cash equivalent, tama si Kong Stella, kasama po dyan yung special savings deposit. And on
So
the,
hindi yan kasama sa 489. Because 489 includes investment in time deposits and investment securities,
Mr. Chair,
which are separate items.
Mr. Chair, the investment account, Mr. Chair, investment securities at amortized cost, 389 or 390 on part of the non-current assets, Mr. Chair, Kong Stella. As of June, FS natin.
So, so are you, parang hindi siya nag-reconcile dito sa halimbawa, ang hawak ko ngayon, let's say March, FS. Ang cash, 44 billion. Investments, 97 billion. Investment securities, 371. So kulang-kulang 470 ang investments.
Sa March.
Kasama dito ang SSD?
Investable fund, again, 489 as of November. Investable fund. So, SSD, time deposit, investment at amortized cost. Kung titingnan natin po yung balance sheet po. Yun po siya yung composition of our investable fund. Again, this investment securities at amortized cost. Kasama po yung corporate fund po natin.
So you're saying, Mr. Lim Shaco, at one point we will put you under oath. So for now, I will take your word that 103.9B is not excess. Meaning hindi siya kailangan for current operations? Is that what you're saying? They are in 90-day deposit accounts, but you are telling us na hindi yan kailangan for current operations? Is that what you're telling us? Nakadeposito siya, 90 days, 3 buwan, pero hindi yan kailangan para sa current operations? Yan
Mr.
ang
Chair,
sinasabi ninyo sa amin, Mr. Lim Shaco.
Mr. Chair, Mr. Chair, Kong Stella, every point in time, mayroon ho tayong nakalagay na buffer na 3 months
Mr.
po.
Chair, simplehan natin. Ang ibig sabihin ng SSD based on COA report is, it's an account, 90 days. Tama?
Mr. Chair, let me check the details of this one because sa special savings deposit, hindi siya 30
Babasahin
days
ko na
lahat.
lang sa'yo. The SSDs are term deposits of 1 day up to 90 days.
Yes po.
O, so tama.
So, 1 day to... Yes,
1
yes
day
po.
to, yes. So,
Oo.
ibig sabihin, so,
So,
ang tinatanong ko sa'yo, what portion of these SSDs ang hindi ginagamit pang current operations? Kasi again, nag-a-account tayo ng excess funds. Funds na hindi kailangan pang current operations.
Mr. Chair, that SSD, technically, ito yung buffer natin na ginagamit sa benefit payout. Again, as I mentioned kanina, 3 buwan po yung binabuffer natin at any given point in
Okay.
time, may 3 buwan po tayo.
Is your buffer separate from reserves?
Okay, Mr. Chair,
Ano po ang difference ng buffer sa
Yes.
reserve?
okay. Yung buffer, Mr. Chair, ito po yung at any given point in time na gagamitin natin na available pondo ng PhilHealth na pwede natin ibayad, cash. Si for instance, may papasok na claims, automatically mayroon tayong pagkukunan sa kanya. Now, on the
So
Hindi ba
kailangan,
ganun din yung reserve?
Mr. Chair, magkakaiba po sila. Because ang reserves ay this is talagang long term po to.
so kailangan mo siya pang current operations.
Pang current operation
Okay,
po to.
so tatanggalin muna natin siya sa pag-accounting ng excess. Tama ba?
Mr. Chair, kung
Yes or
kailan-
no na lang para
Hindi-
mabilis tayo.
Magkakaiba kasi ang ating pinag-usapan kasi reserves at saka yung excess.
Ang
Nandito siya
pinag-uusapan po natin, itong sinabi ninyong SSDs amounting to 103.9 billion pesos. Malaking amount. Nagbibilang tayo ng... Ang question kasi ngayon, napakadami ninyong pondo, di ba? Nagbibilang po kami dito kung magkano ba talaga kalaki ang sobrang pondo ng PhilHealth. Hindi kasi namin alam eh. Iba-iba kasi number eh, di ba? Once and for all, lagyan na natin ng tuldok. Magkano ba talaga ang excess funds nyo? Kasi iba-ibang ginagamit ninyong lengguwahe para malito kami. Yun
Mr.
kasi ang problema. Di ba po?
Mr. Chair, nandito po kami para hindi po
Hindi.
maglito po. But
I'm
kinalatag
being
lang
honest.
namin po yung FS, yung
Sige,
Financial
so
Position
sabihin nyo
po
na
ng
lang po sa
corporation.
amin, itong 103.9 na nasa SSD, ito po ba ay ginagamit ninyo to support your current operations? Yes or no lang naman po?
Yes po,
Okay,
sinusupport
yes.
po sa
Okay,
operation
sige,
po.
yes. So I will remove it nga. Okay. So, meron pa ba kayong ibang pera na nakatago in whatever account na hindi ninyo ginagamit to support your current operations?
Mr. Chair,
Including current benefit expansion, etc. Basta current operations.
opo, talagang ang investment na non-current asset po natin as of June, yun po yung 390 billion pesos, Mr. Chair, Kong Stella.
What about itong unearned income, itong advance premium from direct contribution members,
Kong
amounting to 279 million?
Mr. Chair, ito po yung unearned income na kolekta na po natin pero hindi pa siya yung applicable period na
Correct.
kanyang
But that's
pagka-record.
cash.
Opo.
But that's
Pumapasok
cash.
na po siya sa atin.
Yun na nga, but that's cash.
Opo.
Or
Na-receive na po
meron
ng
din
corporation.
premium contribution for NHTS enrollment, but for 2013 and 2014, meaning from a long time ago. So that's 516 million. That's 500 million pesos. So ano ang treatment ng cash na to? Because the total in this category sa COA report is 818 million pesos. Ano ang treatment sa collections na ito?
Mr. Chair, may I clarify, Mr. Chair?
Please continue.
As of na report yung hawak mo, Kong Stella?
2023 COA report.
2023 December.
So, obviously, hindi ninyo ito kailangan para sa current operations. Tama po? Because it's not for benefit payout.
Mr. Chair, ang kailangan natin sa operation, ito yung special savings deposit, Mr. Chair.
No, itong tinatanong ko, deferred, unearned income, deferred credit. Yan ang tinatanong ko po. Hindi na, I've moved on from SSDs. So ito yung advance premiums. Ibig sabihin, nakakolekta kayo ng premiums in advance. Hindi ba excess din ito? Or kasama na rin ba ito sa ini-invest ninyo?
Mr. Chair, Kaustela, that amount na receive na natin ang pera, it can be from part of the SSD and it can be from part of the invested fund natin sa long term or yung investment na non-current asset. Binadownload ko lang, Mr. Chair, yung report mismo para makuha namin yung detalye po.
Okay, so, Mr. Limsiaco, meron pa ba kayong ibang tinatagong pera? So far, if we add up reserves, excess reserves, investable funds, the unused SARO, and the 30 billion na hindi na transfer as a result of the TRO, this is 709 billion pesos. So, yan po
Mr. Chair.
ang
Mr. Chair,
Yes,
yan
please
ang,
continue.
para lang maklaro natin, Mr. Chair, the 21.17 billion na PCSO in PAGCOR share, Mr. Chair, na 2 taon, that's 42. Hindi po namin siya tinitreat as premium income because
Yes.
specific po siya
yes,
na benefit
it's for
expansion.
benefit expansion, yes.
Oo, so
we're just
hindi siya
looking
kasama.
at cash.
Hindi siya kasama po siya sa
But it is for consulta.
hindi po siya kasama sa treatment natin na income, and so hindi siya papasok as part of
Mr.
the excess.
Limsiaco, it is very clear to us what the purpose of that 42 billion appropriation is. It includes the payment of the consulta package. Tama po.
Tama po.
Okay. So that is 709 billion pesos, Mr. Chair. Para lang clear kung gaano po kalaki ang excess funds ng PhilHealth.
700
709
Mr.
million
Chair,
or billion?
billion po.
Million.
280 plus 150 plus 209 plus 70. 709 billion pesos.
Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair.
Chairman, can I interject
Yes.
with the indulgence of...
With the
Vice
indulgence
Chair,
of Congressman
Senior Vice
Stella,
ganito
Congressman
na po, kasi-
Paduano, you're recognized.
So, 709 total. Magkano? May computation na ginawa si Vice Chair, Senior Vice Chair. Magkano ba talaga?
Mr. Chair.
Yes, proceed.
Again, Mr. Chair, kung titingnan natin this investment, hindi lamang siya sa members' equity, mayroon din siyang portion para sa liabilities na nandyan sa investable fund po natin. So again, trial balance ang pinag-usapan, asset, liability, and equity. Now,
Yes, pwede natin puntahan yan mamaya, Mr. Chair.
Hindi po natin po pwede siya ganyanin, Mr.
Kasi,
Chair.
Mr. Chair, kanina may pahayag si Mr. Ledesma na good news, wala na tayong utang. Yan ang sinabi ni Mr. Ledesma. Wala na tayong utang sa hospitals. Tama po? Sinabi ninyo kanina. So, pero pwede nating balikan, Mr. Chair.
With the indulgence of Senior Vice Chair. Hindi kasi, sana ilahat nyo na lahat. Kasi in fact, kulang pa yan eh. Ako kanina, kunwari, yung supposedly 2023 nyo, di ba? Yung subsidy, that is 80 billion, di ba? You only collected 58, di ba? O, di may 22 pa kayo? Magkano yung collection nyo? 50. O, di may 30 pa kayo na kukolektahin sa DBM. O, sinaba nyo ba yan sa excess?
Mr. Chair.
Wala pa.
Mr. Chair. Ganito siya, Mr. Chair. Even though na hindi natin nakokolekta itong premium from the national government, even year 2024, kasama na po siya as part of our surplus or excess fund, Mr. Chair, calculation. Because we are adopting the accrual method, Mr. Chair. So in other words, regardless man kung papasok yung cash in CE, yan ay treated na siya na premium income of the corporation. So pag close natin ang libro, Mr. Chair, papasok siya sa ating surplus. That's the
Mr.
reason
Chair,
why
ibang accounting ang ginagawa natin, yung availability lang. Hindi po to accrual or cash basis. Kung ano lang ang available na resources. So tama si Ako, I
Mr.
agree with
Chairman,
Conca Raps.
Mr. Chairman, will pack may ano pa, 2024 pa kayo, di ba? 22.4 billion na collectible from the DBM. Tama? Oh, 22.4 billion. Because the only actual release is only 40 billion, di ba?
Mr. Chair.
Oh,
may I?
yes. So, 20, tapusin mo na. 38 saka 22. B. O, anong totoo doon?
Okay. Kung pag-usapan natin yung 2024, again, ang allocation from the Syntax ay 40 billion. And PCA Zone Pagcor ay 21.